All right, in this 15-minute routine, what we're going to do is we are going to take a few of the moves that we do mixed in, interspersed through many different routines, and we're going to do them for a bit longer. We're just going to let the flow and really drop in and get deeper into the movement. So these are all winter moves, and I'm just going to go through, I'm going to name them and then I'll share them when we get to them, but we're going to do Move Like a River, Zen Circles, Bear Swings the Arms, Bear Pushes Away and Down, and then Great Bear Swims. So let's just warm up first, and let's warm up with a little bit of knocking on the door of life. Just open. We want to let those arms swing and open and breathe. Now, all these winter moves are all about the kidneys and the kidney meridians. So in the front, when we knock, we are knocking on the kidney meridian. In the back, we're knocking on Ming Men, which is the door of life, which is the bladder meridian that goes with the kidney, works with the kidneys in partnership. And we want to give those good energized. This is our batteries. We want them to keep going. And in the winter, sometimes it's a little hard. So we're going to give it lots of good energy. And then take a nice deep breath and drop right into water waves. We want to be really relaxed and ready to absorb the deepest aspects of these moves. And breathe and come to stillness. Wind your stance a little. We're going to start with Move Like a River. Remember that rivers flow summer, winter, fall, spring, and in the winter they just flow differently. So we want to start by moving our hips side to side, moving the weight. Your spine is going to move and you're going to get softer. And you're going to be upright. And then as you sink in, you can move forward. And just find that space where you're moving. And you can go as low as that tabletop with eyes at the horizon. If you want to work more legs, you can go wider and do a bigger weight shift. And then at some point, when it feels right, drop in those arms. You can keep them up and down straight, or I like to go on the diagonal and you push away. So that's the biggest expression or a bigger expression. Here's a smaller expression. And let's see if I can get into the biggest one I can do today. There we go. Breathing. So for the next bit of time, we're just going to breathe and move and build some internal power. Charging up those kidney batteries, just moving back and forth. The rivers are powerful and flowing, and the energy moves through them. And breathe. In through the nose, out through the nose. Soften every time you float by. Feel something soften. Loosen up. Move as this feels comfortable. Remember, this is Qigong, and Qigong should always feel good. We're not pushing any edges. We're smoothing out that flow and dropping deep into it. And breathe. And breathe. going to keep going a little bit, dropping in deeper and deeper. And then slowing down, breathing. And let's go across the body 3 more times. Last one. Let those arms float down. Bring those feet in a little. Glide one hand back. So it's holding the kidneys, touching the kidneys, or the lower back, whichever is comfortable for you. Put that hand in the tiger's mouth. Find the stance where your feet are just outside your shoulders. We're going to start with Zen Circles. So lift up over your head and take a nice deep breath. Turn those hips and start to circle. And breathe. And breathe. Eyes follow the tiger's mouth. Breath is steady. Inhaling as you come up, exhaling as you go down. And breathe. And breathe. Now, if you want to, you can keep doing this, but if you want a little more motion, just make it bigger and sweep down and sweep, hinge softly, and feel like you are lifting water and the water's running down the arm, crossing over the shoulders and down the back, filling that kidney area with bright blue energy. And breathe. In through the nose, out through the nose. And breathe. Sink deeper into that flow. Bigger. And we're going to start to get a little smaller and extend our 2 fingers into sword hands and begin to make good concentric circles all around, getting a little smaller each time, each turn a little smaller. And then bring it in, right in, sending a wave of energy through the body into those kidneys. And we're going to switch hands, start up here, and sink, and lift, like we're scooping up, starting here first. Sorry, we'll go not as big first, because each side feels a little different. breathe. And now we'll go bigger. Drop into it. And up. And around. Scooping up that water. Feeling it flow down the arms, through the other, back into the other arm, filling up the kidneys. And breathe. In through the nose and out. Breath is long and steady, deep and smooth. And 2 more. And the next time up, begin to extend those fingers and make those concentric circles. Bring it in a little smaller, a little tighter. When you get to about the heart center, roll it in and pull it in. Nice. We're going to drop our hands, put 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. I'm going to do it a little on the side so you can see it. And this is bear swings its arms, so it's going to swing and back. Swing and back, and then you add in the second arm. But they're not swinging back and forth just like this. There's a little shoulder, so it's a little, remember you're a big bear, big and powerful, and you're swinging those arms as you walk and come back and forward and back and forward and back, forward, and back and forth. Again, breathe in through the nose, out through the nose, all when it feels good to you. Find that rhythm. Think about lighting up those kidneys, filling them with big, beautiful, bright blue energy. And breathe. And sink in, stay soft, grounded but soft. And breathe. And let's go 3 more on each side. Last set. And then switch positions. Switch to the other side. Switch and pull. Remember, keep those arms a little bit around. And breathe. Weight shifts forward. Weight comes back, forward, back, forward, back, breathe. In through the nose, out through the nose, just breathing deep and long. Just engage in this inner work of building power, recharging our batteries, enjoying the flow. And 3 more on each side. And last one, bring it down. Bring that foot back in. Reset your feet. You're gonna wanna go in a little bit of a lunge on that side, so turn that foot out. And our bear is going to lift those big paws, turn, and you're gonna push, and then push down, and push down, and then move that foot in if you can. So you're just moving from the waist and above. Really feeling solid and grounded. And back and forth. Up and pushing away. And then pushing down. And pushing away. And then pushing down. And pushing away. And then pushing down. Pushing away. Pushing down. Pushing away. Pushing down. Pushing away. Pushing down. Push and breathe. And exhale. Inhale and try a long exhale. Inhale, long exhale. Sinking in, pushing. And down. And breathe. And let's do 3 more. And then push down and back to center. Take a deep breath, roll those shoulders if you need to, and then we're going to start to the other side, keeping those toes straight. And we want to come up and push, and then we're going to push down on this side. Push away and push down. Breathe and down. Breathe and down. Breathe down. Breathe and down. And breathe. Inhale, long exhale. Inhale. And breathe. Sinking in, just feeling the feet grounded, but the upper body moving easily and powerfully. And even though we are a bear, there's a grace and strength. And breathe. Let's do 3 more. Last push down. Nice. We're going to close with Great Bear swims in the river, the ocean, whatever body of water makes sense to you, the lake. And big bear paws filled with energy, and reach and then inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. And if you can, close your eyes and just breathe in that embodied bear, bringing energy into the lungs and heart with each breath, and releasing anything that we don't need. And bear swims and breathe. Nice and easy. Resist the temptation to speed up. And just go nice and slow. And breathe. And breathe. And let's do 3 more. And let those hands float in, and we're just going to settle that energy, all that energy right here in the lower dantian. Feeling as if we have just reignited and reinvigorated all the energy centers, all the physicality. We've recharged those batteries. And then come to stillness. And close your eyes just for a few breaths. And just feel that energy moving through your body. Trusting that your energy system is wise and is moving in exactly the way it needs to give you the most optimal health and benefit today. Take one last deep breath. And then drop your hands, step out your feet, move and wiggle as you need to. And thanks for practicing. Take this good feeling into the rest of your day.